Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The name is Ulwando Jogospeliti. I make content on motherhood, parenting, lifestyle, healthy eating, vlogs every Sunday, all of that. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please do like, subscribe, comment, share, all of those great stuff to help me grow. And for all of those who've always been here, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm keeping the intro like this. I'm keeping it short because I'd like us to get started on what today's video is about. I bought a camera, my first ever camera, the Canon G12. So let's get started on that. All right, the Canon G12. How this all went about. I wanted to buy myself a camera. I'm not monetized on YouTube, so I kind of looked at different kind of cameras that I wanted. I came across the Canon G7 Mark II, and I thought, okay, let me go for it. I'm gonna buy that camera, but it didn't work out. It was about close to 9,000 Rand that I'd seen the camera for, and for me I just felt like it was a huge investment into a channel that I hadn't even been monetized in. So then I started looking at second-hand cameras that I could buy in order for me to learn, but also wouldn't be as expensive. So as I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, I came across the Canon G12 and the Canon Powershot HXS some. Anyways, I compared the two and looked at online reviews, and you know what, the Canon G12 spoke to me. It was smaller, more compact, it looked also really good, so that's the camera that I went for. So first things first, I want to talk about the ergonomics and the usability of the camera. So on the top part of the camera is where you see a little ring and has all those different options on around it. I find that super simple and super easy, because if I want to shoot a video, I just toggle that to the orange line and then I'm able to shoot a video. And then if I want to shoot pictures, which I also do quite a lot of, I can just move it to auto, and that works perfectly fine for me. So I've been really happy with that. I have not played around with all the other buttons on top because I feel like the auto works well for me, the video option works well for me, and that's that. The only thing that I know is that when I spoke to my twin sister, because she's in the film industry, she uses cameras as well all the time, is she said that in order for you to, if you're in a dark or in a light room, then I would move around the other one that has the ones from 0 to 800, I think, or 1200. Then that controls the light. But personally speaking, I've been very happy with the way it has been able to adjust to light and change according to that, so I haven't moved those around. Then we have the on and off button, which is pretty simple. You just press it on and off, and it's there. Then we have the button that I use to start recording or as to take pictures. So if you want to focus, you kind of press it halfway, then press fully in order if you want to focus on a certain subject. And then if you just want to take a picture and let the camera do its thing, you just press and it goes. Then just underneath the capture button, you have the zoom in and out, which can toggle around, and it gives you the zoom in and out effect. The other side that has the 0, +1, -1, all of that, I don't use it. I haven't touched it, and I'm going to stick with that. Okay. And then what I also like is the fact that it has a flip screen. It has a flip screen on the side, so you're able to see yourself while you're talking and recording, which is major. Because when I was using my cell phone, I always used the back camera because the back camera has the better quality, and not being able to see myself was just effort. I used to start recording, record, then stop, then go back to my camera to look and see if I like where I'm at, or it was just admin. Now I just flip it, I can see myself, I'm happy, can switch around on and off with whatever that I need. Also can flip it back if, let's say, I'm vlogging, not myself but other things around me, and I can still see it like that, so that works perfectly fine for me. The viewfinder being on the side is a bonus. I love that, and that's what also Other cameras like the Sony ZVE-110 also has the Sony ZVE-1F, and then of course the Canon G7 Mark II has the one on the top. So either way, for me, if I have a viewfinder where I can see myself, that works perfectly for me. Then you have the menu and the function buttons. Pretty simple and easy. I literally went to YouTube to see what it is that I needed to change or look at, and there is nothing. I don't even use the menu buttons. I don't even look at anything. The only thing that I did change was the volume, because I hate the fact that if I'm like pressing around the menu and the functions, it's going doot 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 all the time. Oh heck no. My phone is literally on silent most of the time, so if my camera is not on silent, that would be annoying for me. So, and then of course at the top you have the playback, where you're able to press playback and see everything that you've shot. You're able to press the middle function button if you want to play the video, stop, and then you press the menu button to go back. So that works perfect for me, and that's what I've been using the camera for. All right, let's move on to the quality. One thing I was really worried about, because the Canon G12 is such an old camera, was the quality of video and picture that I was going to get. And guys, I've been thrown away. Like, I'm going to insert like little links for you to go up and see my first camera vlog. Also see my last phone vlog for you to compare the difference. The difference for me has been out of this world. And as someone who is, I call a beginner YouTuber, not monetized, this has been the best investment for me. The camera quality is much better. The picture quality is out of this world. I didn't have a phone. Funny enough, a couple of days after I bought the camera, my phone stopped working, and I still was able to shoot bomb content. I mean, the zoom in and out is crazy. Not only in pictures, but in videos. I was at the Easy Sunday concert in one of the vlogs that I shot, and I was able to zoom in on what was happening on stage. Almost looked like I was there, like in front of the stage. When I wasn't, I was far. So I've been really impressed with that. And I also have a video of me comparing my phone versus the camera, and the quality and the difference is huge. I'm sure if I'd compare the G12 to the Canon G7 Mark II, Mark III that are out, the Sony ZVE-1F and 110 that are out now, I mean the Sony ZVE-10 or whatnot, I'm sure that their qualities would be better. But like I say, as a startup, as a beginner YouTuber, you don't have a lot of money, or you don't want to invest a lot of money in a channel that you don't know is going to grow or not, this is the best, because it gives you superb quality. And if, let's say, I shot something like where I shot a view of just green grass and bushes and this venue that I was at, and I wasn't too happy with the color that I got, it was just so easy to go back and color grade and make that look good for me. Also, in terms of editing in CapCut, it really gives me so much more room to add more and to edit and to sharpen where I need to and to saturate where I need to, without compromising the quality of the video or the picture that I've taken. And of course, I've struggled with that, especially with my phone footage, is that sometimes I have something I really want to accentuate the colors out of it, and it's just not going to work out, because if I color grade, then I lose that quality and it just looks like it's been touched, whereas here it doesn't. One thing I love about the Canon, because I did compare Canon versus Sony in whatever camera, secondhand camera that I was going to buy, is that Canon is called the romantic camera. It's very romantic in the way it just accentuates the colors and of pictures and videos that you take, and it just makes it easier for the editing part, because I like having rich romantic colors. Image quality, video quality, I'm very happy. The only thing that I have a con for is its pace in autofocus. Ugh. My only con is that if I start, let's say I start on a box with a picture, and I span up to something else, the autofocus is literally locked on where you started versus on following where else were you going. That to me is just which is a little bit annoying, but it's very little, like it's a very small difference compared to even what my phone would do. I'm just being nitpicky because I feel like I need to have a con. I need to have a con with regards to this camera, because you know I'm comparing it to my previous cell phone, so the autofocus can be a little bit slow at times, but that's the only thing that I have an issue with. Overall, I've been really happy. So In conclusion, with the camera, I'm really happy. It's user-friendly, it's light, it's compact, it's small, it's got an amazing grip where you can hold and you feel like you're in control of the camera. And of course I do use my tripod with it as well, which makes life easier. Its light changes to different rooms is what really works for me, and the difference in quality that I've seen versus my phone and this one has been great. Never mind the fact that it is very affordable. So this camera I bought on Facebook Marketplace for 3,500 Rand from someone else, and they were able to give me all these different kinds of accessories that I'm going to show you now that I received. So it came in a bag, and the bag came with 2 batteries. It also came with his own Wi-Fi SD card. That didn't work out, so I actually ended up buying 2 SD cards. I bought a 16 gigs and I bought 128 gigs, and I kind of move around those, but honestly speaking I don't know why I bought the 16 gigs. Hey, you get overexcited with these things. Anyways, also came with a cable in order for me to charge the batteries, and the little battery adapter. It also came with a flashlight thing that I'm going to show you. I don't know how to use that. I don't know what it's for. I have no idea. I haven't touched it. I know it probably would do great with me and content, but I just haven't gotten around figuring out how to actually use it. So I have not touched it. So that's basically all the accessories that the camera came with. And it also came with the strap, the EOS strap, and I was just not feeling it. Like, it was giving tourist. So that's one of the things that I actually really want to, you know, try and buy. And the camera itself came in such great condition that I'm just so impressed. It looks good. I'm overall very happy with my purchase. Okay. So now I want to move on to the extra items that I have bought for this camera. So, like I mentioned before, first things first, I bought the 2 SD cards, the 16 gigs, and then I got the 128 gigs as well, which came with the adapters, which is super cool. And because I use a MacBook, I knew that I would have to have an SD card reader. It came pretty cheap. I got it for like 150 Rand. And then of course I do have my original vlogging kit that I was using, so I'm still able to use that. Then I also got a tripod, a bigger tripod, which is more sturdy and more trustworthy. I got that for 200 Rand, and that's what I use mostly with my camera. If I'm vlogging outside, if I'm vlogging in the mall, if I'm in a restaurant, if I'm eating, that is my go-to baby. And if I want more close-up shots, then I'd use the smaller, shorter vlogging kit tripod that I received. Another thing that I knew that I would really need is a bag for my camera, a waterproof bag, which if anything would happen, I know that my camera would be, you know, sorted. So I got this super cute cotton road bag at Halo. Has all the kinds of sections in it. I can put my laptop in it. I usually put my camera in the back zip. I've got 2 sections in the front, which is usually where I put my SD cards and my light that I got again from my vlogging kit. That I put my tripods in there. I put the flash in there. I put the extra batteries in there. I'm just able to fit even my notebooks that I use for content creation, so that if anywhere I'm going, I do have like ideas that I want to write down, I have it there. And the bag is just so super cute. It goes with every single outfit, and I'm very happy about it. Also has a section in the front, which I also use for my own personal stuff. Then a section at the back, which is hidden, and that's perfect. Overall, I've been in a condition where it was raining hard. I took the bag with me. I was content creating. I was vlogging. I put my camera in there, and guys, it was not even damp. Like, it literally kept everything together. So I've been super happy with that. Like I said, the only thing I'd really like to buy for my camera is the strap, but it's not needed, again, because I usually use the tripod for it. I never use my arms and hold it, because my arm shakes and it's heavier than a phone. So definitely would not work out for me. And that's all I have to say about the Canon G12 that I got. Best buy for new YouTubers, or if you're a YouTuber who's in the starting stages and you're not sure you want to invest a lot. I'm super happy with it. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any other videos you want to see on the camera, please do let me know. I hope that I've detailed and answered questions that you wanted to know about this camera. And if you like my content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Like I say, this is not like the kind of content that I usually shoot, but I had to make this video in order to answer a few questions that I received once I put it on my socials that I bought a new camera. Oh, I have a camera. Anyways, thanks for staying tuned, and we'll see each other again next time.